got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent.
Thank y'all for tuning back in. Some reason the intro went off, but thank y'all for tuning back in to your favorite channel, Pelican Bay Dog Talk and News for the night, giving it to you the way I always do, fair and unbiased. Some gonna like it, some ain't. Y'all hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that button. Don't forget to hit that like button. Salute to everybody down in the chat right now. Salute to everybody down in the chat right now. Salute to all the bulldoggers and dog lovers from one side of the country to the other side of the country, from one side of the world to the other side of the world. You know, salute to Brother Pro in the building. Salute to Brother Pro in the building. Yes, sir. We got Brother J-Bo coming up in the building as well. What's going on with you, Pro? Pro, what's going on? What's going on? Can y'all hear me out there? What's going on, Legion Spirit 13, Street Rossi, Dogman TV? J-Bo, I see you down there, but it say your device not connected. Pro, what's going on? You must got your mic muted, Pro.
Yeah. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, it's crazy because I hit these three dots up in the corner, and it seemed like I could add a new tab. So I opened up a new tab and I pulled up that pedigree. I was looking at the pedigree, but I was hearing you in the background, and I'm thinking that I'm still on. And when I came up out of the pedigree, you know, you was like, "What's up, you know, Pro?" and yada yada yada. But you know, nevertheless, I'm here, you know, doing well. You know, maintaining the dog, you know, with amongst the absence of my two kennel partners, you know, they're unfortunately not with us right now. But you know, like I say, you know, who else would you rather hold it down other than the Pro? And
yes,
you know,
sir.
that's what I'm doing. You know,
yes, sir, yes, sir. J-Bo down in the booth down there, but it's saying his phone ain't connected. So maybe he'll come back up in a few minutes. That's better than nothing because we weren't getting no kind of contact just a few minutes ago. But salute to the brothers down in the chat, man. Man made, I see you down there, Big Dog, Boss Man Jones. Yes, sir. I see you, Kevin B. Liquid Lucky. What's going on, fam? What's going on? Pro, man, how you been since the last time we spoke, my brother? How you been?
man, you know me, I'm gonna call you up, man. You know, when I vent on dog, you know, you be like, "Oh man, save it for the show, save it for the show." I be like, for cats like me and Red Bobby, man, I'm telling you, man, that's just everyday talk for us. It's nothing. But you know, first, you know, I got to show my respect to these guys, man. A wonderful group of guys, man, because they show their respect to me. City Boy Kennels, man, I like to salute you. Pelican Bay as well, you know, Man-Made, Fat Farm Ray, Honey No Salt, Milltown Kennel, Dog Man TV. You better motherfucking believe it. Street Rossi, what's up? Legion's Fury 13, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, man. Baseman Jones. Bassman Jones. I'ma just say, man, that you good at playing that bass guitar. I'm not gonna attach anything negative to your name. Bassman Jones, you on that guitar. Legion Fury, man, what's going on with you, man? And what you got going on, man? I mean, some real good things about you, man. Keep up the good work. Kevin B, man, what's up? Man, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? But you know, the topic of the night, you know, this is the Night of Champions.
Yes, sir.
The Night of Champions, man. Oh, but invite on it, man. Invite on it. Invite on it. $600 a day. Yeah. Invite on it. Night of Champions. And, you know, this is my question to the chat. Now, I put up a Facebook post earlier this week just to fish out there to see what's going on. You know, and listen, my aim is not to ridicule the accomplishments of any given dog, okay?
Yeah.
My aim is to basically find out the fruits of what we're really dealing with when we're trying to, you know, create our own stock. Are we creating our stock off of the narrative of a fake dog? Are we creating our stock just from a story that bro? I'm doing a show, bro. Please. You know, what type of is you going by what you see with your own two eyeballs? You know what I'm saying? See, that's the difference. You know, so my question to the chat is, you know, and we're going to discuss this a little bit. What solidifies a grand champion? What makes a grand champion dog legit? You know, and I may spell and be that first, you know, of your opinion, your educated opinion of what you've been taught, and from the people that, and from the men that you've been around. What legitimizes a grand champion? See, because we going through online pay and we be seeing champion this, champion that, 4-time winner this, 7-time OTC this, grand champion this, grand champion that, you know, and same thing. Y'all got caught up in the grand champion Pedro narrative, and that motherfucker was never matched. See what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Hey, Pro, let me answer this question. Hey, Pro, let me answer this question for you real quick. But I'm about to
go ahead.
Listen, chat, real quick. I'm about to put the link in the chat, but this link is for J-Bo. J-Bo, click that link and get up in here with us. You know what I'm saying? This link is only for J-Bo to click the link to get up in there. I'm about to put the link right here in the chat, J-Bo. And we about to keep that thing rolling.
You know, but, you know, like I'm saying, you know, what do y'all see? A lot of y'all is guilty of that, breeding to the narrative. And guess what? Your yard's sick. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. You got $50 on your yard and you got 3 2-time winners. You got $75 on your yard, and guess what? Half of them ain't even had a tooth on them outside of the yard because you're breeding to the narrative. See? Black Ice, yeah. Man, look, man, me and Black Ice, we sat up and talked to y'all for 9 hours one day about, kept reiterating, emphasizing, fuck them pedigrees, fuck them bios, watch the dogs, look at the family of the dogs. If you want to understand the family of the dogs, for the novice dog, man, go back to the Kobe style. Look at the original Kobe dogs. You know, the arrowhead Kobe dog, the blockhead Kobe dogs, you know, the solid color Kobe dog, the patchy Kobe dog. Look at those families. You know what I'm saying? Start with that family. You know, then you look at the Hendrick dog. Then, you know, go back and looking at all these different dogs. Look at the Fitzwater dogs. You know what I'm saying? You know, look at look at the Corvino dogs. You know what I'm saying? Then you move on to the Ed Crenshaw dogs. You know, look at the dog, look at the confirmation, study the confirmation of the families of the dog. And guess what?
No, go ahead. I'm listening.
Once you study confirmation within a given family of dog, perfect example. You know, shout out to Grand Champion Barracuda. You know, a great accomplishment. Great accomplishment. He had 2 careers, an excellent box career and an excellent production career. But now, you know, he has, you know, put a great family of dogs on. I'm talking about Django now. Okay? One of his grandsons.
Yes,
you know, sir. Django. See, what would you Django? You call Django Barracuda dog? No, you call everything coming out of Django. We call them Django dogs. Django has an established family.
What about one that smashed out the window?
Bro,
Get there. What that
listen, bro. I'm in a worldwide broadcast, bro. Please respect.
Yes, sir.
Don't interrupt me, man. See, you know. See, listen. This is what. Look, I can tell y'all about Django, and I say this all the time. I've been there. I was right there with my own 2 eyeballs. And guess what? When Pro put his stamp on it, guess what? It's legit. My stamp is just as good as Jack Kelly's, bitch. Straight up. R.I.P. Jack Kelly. My stamp is just as good as Pete Sparks. No disrespect. My stamp is just as good as Fat Bill Reynolds. When I seen it with my own 2 eyeballs, just like Fat Bill said he seen Frisco go. Who's going to dispute that? Who's going to refute that? Well, many of us thought that Frisco was a cold dog. See what I'm talking about? Understand the families of what we're dealing with.
Well, you had asked me about what it takes for a grand champion.
Hold up 1 second. I'm almost done with this. Look, I have yet to see a family of dogs. I have yet to see a family of dogs came off Carl Mims' yard. I have yet to see a family of dogs came off Maurice Carver's yard. I have yet to see a family of dogs. I ain't gonna say Floyd Boudreaux because he solidified it because all his shit uniform and that shit still look the same today. I have yet to see a family of dogs come off Danny Burton's yard. Well, every last one of them, look, every Django daughters look, the females look like males. These dogs look, they prototypes. Like this man cut these dogs from a cookie cutter. All these dogs have the same level of intensity. Each and every, all the offspring have the same level of gaming, same style, same exact style. And Django inherited his style from Barracuda. It was passed down through Spartacus some type of way. But man, look, the other day I was watching and happened to see the little footage of Barracuda for the little 10 seconds. I said, well, I be goddamn. I thought I was looking at Django. See? One time when they MBK them, they don't want to legitimize it. They going through all types of ways, man, trying not to legitimize this dog.
Not legitimize which dog?
But look, see, let Pro tell you, and you're gonna get it from Pro first. All on the back street talking to my mans. I want something off Django now.
I mean, tell you the truth, honestly, the Django really the only Barracuda dog that I know about really with a name modern day 2023 that I hear about consistently.
But when I tell y'all to step away from the box, you got people swear they got yard full of Eli dog. I got a yard full of Bolio dog. Come on, man. When are you gonna step away from the box? Okay, Bolio is the foundation of your stock. But what have you produced to change that name? See?
You asking me or the chat?
No, I'm just saying this. I'm asking everybody to chat.
Yeah.
You know? See what I'm talking about? You know, what was your best dog name you talk about all the time? Sambo. Okay, the Sambo dog. But we know what Sambo really is. But guess what? Sambo stepped away from the group. See? This my email, man, the real John dogs. 66@gmail.com. See? Yeah. Step away, man. You got to step away. And in the midst of stepping away, you better know what you're doing when you're talking about the genetics. Because like man, look, man, me and Mr. Nobody talk, man. Hey, for the chat, y'all delete any phone number y'all got to mine out y'all phone and put my new phone number in. The door's always open for y'all to chat the Pro. It's 850-405-5660. That's 850-405-5660. All calls are welcome. All calls are welcome. For those who lost contact with me, You know what I'm saying? You know, that's real. Cause yeah, shit, go, but man, look here. You know, I go through phones like Mickey Mouse go through hats.
Oh yeah, I hear you on that. Them
Man.
phones ain't them phones here one day and gone the next.
Okay, now back to the question, man. What legitimizes the grand champion, man?
What legitimizes a grand champion? I mean,
what make Sambo? I'm using Sambo as an example. Grand champion Sambo. Okay, what legitimized that dog as a grand champion? Now, hypothetically speaking.
Now I'm gonna break it all the way down. I'm gonna give you the whole thing. All right. What legitimizes? Okay, you got.
Okay, for number one, who Sambo went into? We just talking fantasy dog talk. For number one, who Sambo went into?
For Sambo, first one, he went into a dog named Hickory. For his second one, he went into a dog named. Go ahead.
You see, this is where we get caught up. We speaking on the narrative again. I don't give a damn about no Hickory. For this is what we talk. The real dog man say this right here.
The dog name was the dog name was Tiger, but he was off Hickory.
Okay, now we don't give a damn who he was off. See, this is what you say, Sam. This what really convinces me that you really know what you're talking about when you're talking to me about dogs in private conversation, not on no podcast, not on no just. In due confidence, you be like, okay, well, I like the old grand champion Sambo. Yeah, money we stopped the 3-time winner. Then you want to give a name behind that. Man, number 2, he went into the Can-Am boys dumping, man. He was going for his grand championship. For number 3, man, we stopped the 2-time winner going for a championship. For number 4, we stopped the 6-time winner that wanted to come out of retirement just selling out. We stopped them in an hour and 14 minutes. For number 5, man, we stopped another 4-time winner going for his grand. See what I'm talking about? Now you're speaking numbers.
Yeah.
See, this is what I be talking about. See, look, people lie, numbers don't. People will lie to your ass all day, but numbers don't. See, man, look, this is a fantasy. I'm gonna show y'all fantasy dog. And guess what? For those that know, goddamn it, you just know. Florida Mike's Grand Champion Duke. Florida Mike's Grand Champion Duke. Now, when you pull that motherfucker up on online pedigrees, you better, that one bio, you better believe it. Yeah, for number one, man, and boy wasn't playing, man. But this back in the day now. And guess what? I do not in no way condone, support, or have any type of dealing with illegal dog fight. But guess what? I'm gonna speak on the history of this shit all goddamn day. But anyway, but hold up. For number 1, he stopped the champion. For number 2, he stopped the 4-time winner. For number 3, he stopped the grand champion. See, this is a bulldog. See, this is what I'm talking about. The type of shit that you want to breed to. See, this man stopped in his career. He stopped 2 grand champions, 1 champion, 1 4-time winner. I think of another champion. Florida Mike, Duke. And I put my own 2 hands on that dog. I fed that dog kibble. I put harnesses on that dog. I know what I'm talking about. This was yeah, bro. I'm telling you, Pelican Bay. That's a legitimate grand champion. Legitimate. See? Legitimate.
You can't kill it, but another person
legitimate. See, that was legitimate. See, now then you got these rank-a-day camps, okay, that may have a great dog in their hands, but they around here cherry picking. See, and then, you know, man, you know, I put the post up, man. I was like, man, grand champion.
Hold up now. You said the key word. You said the key word just there now.
What's the key word?
All right. Now, if I'm looking for the dogs with the big reps, that's almost like cherry picking. If I'm looking for the 4-timers, it's almost like cherry picking, but it's not, because you're not dodging, but you're looking for the best. You're looking for the best instead of taking on anything.
I grew up with that shit. I'm inadvertently.
Right. See, but you know, let me show you something. This is a 2-way game now. This is a two-way game. Like I told you,
You're right.
bro. Please, I'm doing. Hold up, 1 second. Pro about to snap. 1 second. Hold up, 1 second. Hold up. Let me get back over here. Now let me get back over here. Let me mute my mic for 1 second.
I'm scared to ask one.
Salute to all the brothers in the chat, man. I see y'all down there. Eli Monster, you know what I'm saying? Mayhem, brother Mayhem. Yes, sir. K Smooth, I see you in the chat. What's going on, big dog? J-Bo, man, I don't know why every time you come down in the booth, it keeps saying you're not you're not connected. You know, tried a few. I threw it down in the chat, and I threw it from two different sources. I threw it from my phone and I threw it from my computer. Not sure what's going on, man. You back, Pro?
But you know, well, anyway, this is what the post was.
You in and out on us. You in and out on us, Pro.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, you good. You good and clear.
I say, in the opinion of many men, okay,
Yes, sir.
that follow the family of, you know, Grand Champion Mayday, okay, excellent pit dog, great, superlative, top notch, summer come law, Ivy League producer. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you put them on that level, producer. This means that everything that he produced, they producing too. And guess what? They ain't just producing, they grandkids producing. See, you know, in many of their opinion, they feel like the grand champion Luke Kane was his best producing son. You know, I love the Deep South Matt stuff. See, some of the best of the Luke Kane stuff, that was running out there. You know, I love that stuff. I seen it with my own two eyeballs. It's legit. It's consistent. Yeah, but you know, but dude, bust my bubble, man, because I love Luke Kane. John is loaded with him. But yeah, but Luke Kane, going back to your box career, I seen all five. I wasn't impressed. You didn't go in the NAM champion. He didn't go in the single champion.
No,
but he won 5. He won 5 now.
Now that's what make the dog game. That's what make the dog game interesting, because I'm gonna explain to you why. What makes the dog game so interesting and unique when it comes to that? You're exactly right. I know what you're getting at. You're exactly right, and I'm gonna let you finish on what you said.
1 year against the Pop Warner League.
Yep.
Michael Jordan won 6 rings. Michael Jordan won 6 rings against the ACC. That's what that is equivalent of when you're talking sports and analytics. So I'm not impressed. Okay. But I know. And many other dog men, listen, hold up. I know. And many other dog men who was blessed to see the VHS tapes with all 5 of Luke Kane, Grand Champion Luke Kane matches on them. Okay, they know that if he went in the Sandman Buck type competition, Banjo type competition, he would probably have been Luke Kane 2-time winner, 1-time loser. 1-time winner, 1-time loser. He'd have never got that far. He'd have never got that far. See, this is what I'm trying to tell you. You see, it's the markup. And see, look, it's not Luke Kane's fault. See, now, let's go a little deep into the investigation. Okay? I don't even fuck off. Man, I got the meanest ghostwriters in the world. Now, the count. See, they was already, man, they were staging matches and everything. They wasn't even fucking off. Cherry picking. And in the midst of their cherry picking, they didn't give a fuck. Oh, come on, let's just win 5 with Luke Kane. Yeah, I don't want nobody to give a fuck. Win 5. They didn't go. They didn't go into the Tennessee Bad Boy for number 3. They best dog. No, they didn't go into the Color Brothers for number 2. You know what I'm saying? Shit. They didn't go into goddamn Butcher Knife Kennels, goddamn it, for number 3. See what I'm talking about? They didn't go in Tipper's Ward for number 4. You know what they went in? They went into Jed Clampett for number 1. Okay. They went into Mike Hardy for number 2. Dave Chappelle for number 3. You know what I'm saying? Martin for number 4 and Will Smith for number 5. I call it like I see it. But look, you know what? Hold up, stop it. Hey man, wait. I'm in doing a podcast, bro. I'm not gonna say it again. But you know why this great dog gets such a pass amongst all the fanciers of the world who still seeks his blood, who still seeks stock from him? Because besides his pit record, his production record, the brood box is where he really excels. See, he excels. You can't show me a 3/4 double grand champion tornado dog out here. She won 10. She won 10. You can't show me a 15% double grand champion dog, tornado dog out there. But look, she was a devastating bitch, probably one of the best female pit dogs that ever lived. No, one career, overshadowed the other. And she made wrong. I ain't gonna take nothing from her. She made wrong, but yeah, but where's the blood? See, where's the blood? Where's the blood? They sent that shit to the glue factory. See what I'm talking about? See, we don't say a lot about Honey Bunch, but we know that Honey Bunch, she, those who saw her go, she was the real deal. The real deal. But her breeding career in the brood box, this is where she blossomed. This is where she blossomed. See, any great dog man to tell you from the last 60 years, a dog ain't based on how many fights he wins. A dog is based on his get. You know what get means? What he produces.
No, they believe it.
Come on, man.
They believe in that.
Yo,
I make my dog delete this whole goddamn podcast and we'll start on right now. You keep interrupting me. Motherfucker.
No, I still.
Hey, man. Bro.
yo.
You know what? This one thing that the chat got to love about me, those that stuck with me all this time, they know it don't take much to push one a pro button to make bro snap.
I'm waiting on you to let me answer that. I'm waiting on you to let me answer that question.
Yeah, go ahead and answer the question, man. I ain't gonna say nothing there.
All right. When it comes to them dogs, that's 5-timers, the legitimate. Any 5 wins make you a grand champion. All right. When you get the 5 wins, the thing about it, when you was calling out, like you say, you can't have Michael Jordan going against the ACAA and different things. Now we step in the area where we got LeBron James. See, LeBron James was straight out of high school, straight running up on, all the NBA players. You know what I'm saying? So it's just different folk for different stroke when it comes to caliber of dog. And then the thing about it, sometimes you can know what you're going into. And like y'all brothers say, when I always say find out, you say, not you, I'm talking about a lot of different people. They don't worry about what they're going into. So when you're not worried about what you're going into, you don't know what you're going into. You don't know if you're going into a champion. That's why I tell all brothers, when you went out there back then when you going into with your first show, I don't care what if this is your first show or not, and they say that dog first time going out, you be prepared for that dog like that's a grand champion. Because folk will tell you anything. You know what I'm saying? Folk not gonna tell you this a 5-time winner when they come into the show unless they know you already got a champion. No way a person gonna tell you they got a 5-time winner, and if they know you got a 1-timer or a 2-timer, because they know you're gonna back out of it. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes
it was a I don't know how true it is. But I heard it from a couple of notable dog men. No. Who's in the area? Some said that Kirby was going around with Yellow John, cleaning up the Bush League after his career.
I don't know about it. I just, if they, they should come up and speak about it if they know firsthand about it.
But I don't know about that. But I'm gonna tell you what, man. Dealing with these dogs, I don't. you know, I don't take nothing away from Grand Champion Luke Kane. You know, and he won 5. That's all I can say. He won 5. You know, for Grand Champion. You know, if y'all want to step that label on, you know, look, y'all probably can't. You probably can't even name half the dogs he went into.
Luke Kane?
You know, yeah.
Yeah.
Number two might have been After the Club. A nigga selling out with a dog and it pulled him off the chain. But see, this is my thing right here. What do you call the dog, man? Know that, you know, got him a champion out there, or got him a nice 2-time win out there, and he's a serious dog. You be like, hey man, look, I got something that'll smoke that motherfucker. I ain't finna bring him off the chain. She got 50 bands. Come on, man. Some people use high purses, high.
You're going in and out on a pro, but I know what you're saying. When you said purses, I know exactly what you're saying. You're going in and out on us, though, bro. They use high. I know exactly what you were saying. Okay. They're using high purses to duck and dodge.
Okay, so what, motherfucker? I ain't got $250,000. I wouldn't give a damn who you be. I got a motherfucker here that I looked at 3 times, and I think he'll smoke that motherfucker. I don't want to breed to your mutt. I want to stop him. See that? Yeah, straight up. I don't want to breed to that mutt. See, this is what separates us from them over there across the pond.
But see,
ain't a lot of breed no damn champions over there.
See, a lot of people like to call them kind of people backyard though. When you rise to the occasion for anybody, no matter when, what the time is, what day it is, no matter what, they like to say that's backyard. You know. Or something like that, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it just is, and I'm not talking about myself or nothing like that. I'm just talking about, you know, how I see some people consider certain things, you know what I'm saying?
I wasn't there, but it was told to me, Pelican Bay.
What you say? You went out on us again, pro.
Way back in the day. Well, 50-pound bag of dog, or two conditioned dogs. 50-pound bag of dog food.
We ain't hear half the stuff you said just now, pro.
I said this. It was told to me by by one notable dog, man, you know, through just normal conversation dog. He's like, yeah, pro. You know, I was gonna get a dog off Strickland's Billy, but Mr. Strickland didn't deal with our kind, so I had to send somebody else to buy it for me. You know, but he say like, man, look, my partner, man, he say one of the best fights he ever seen when Mr. Strickland and one of his partners did a dog, 2 females for a 50-pound bag of dog food.
Yeah, I can believe that. I can believe
a 50-pound bag of dog food.
I can believe that.
Y'all putting all them high goddamn ticket prices on these goddamn dogs and knowing you super scared. Super scared.
Why the fuck this shit ain't letting J-Bo come on, man?
All that mileage you done got, all that mileage you done put on that motherfucker, boy. Look, I'm waiting on you. I let you get up there and get to number 5. I like to let you get up there to number 5, and I would love to win number 1, beating one of you 4 times or 5 times. I paid the 4. I ain't gonna lie. I paid the forfeit for King Kunta.
Now, see, another thing, pro too. Now, when you're taking on any and everybody, whenever they step to you back then, there's no way you can know who a 4-timer, who a 3-timer, who a 5-timer, who and all that.
That's right. You bought the weight. You called the weight and bought the dog. Remember how it used to be?
Hey,
come with a 42-pound dog. Come with a 38-pound dog. Female, male, whatever. Just come with that.
Sometimes folk, some of them brothers that did it like that, they probably wasn't even on weight all the way.
You see what?
Because there's no way you can really be on weight like that with another person dog on the same day.
Well, I tell you what though, yeah, you know what Dave Irvin said that day when David Tant found out he was going in the champion heartbreaker, and his partner was telling him not to do it. They was stepping over the wall. Remember?
Damn.
He paid that forfeit that day, and it never happened. It is some type of way. Y'all got the red devil dog. Goddamn, the red devil dog. Hey, the confirmation. Look at the family. Look at Red Devil. Put him up against the rest of the Red Boy family and put him up against the Hollywood family. That's what he looks like, a Hollywood dog. Because that's what he is. Pull that pedigree up for me, bro, while we talking. Urban St. John. See, all these Bulldog fans out there. I want them to yeah, black guys talking all that noise. I got the best buck. Yeah, black lights. I bet you're lying. You can't show me a buck dog with a pedigree all the way back to the 7th generation where every goddamn dog done been to the wood. Every one of them. Wasn't a cold dog, wasn't a brood bitch. Yeah, wasn't none of that there. Every last one of them motherfuckers done been to the wall. See? And then you look, you're fooled by the black and white. You're fooled by the black and white. Beretta Red, grand champion. No, yeah, 4-time winner. Come on, man. Damn, I can't see that bit small. Red Rum, grand champion. See, we're like preschoolers when it comes to reading pedigree. We got to go game dog pedigrees because we got to see some type of color. We online pedigree, we got to see some type of color. When a lot of the real deal dog men that's on online pedigrees, every goddamn pedigree they posting is every goddamn dog in that bit black. You take a wild guess.
Them boys got to know that. Them boys said go back to old family red. The boy said go back to old family red right there.
Look here. Duh. But one of my partners told me I wouldn't read one of them much. But for you red boy Jocko guys, your red boy guys, matter of fact, any other strain of dog guys, that would be your perfect 1 hour when you go out into a good working OFRN dog, a good solid NORAD dog that y'all know that was working, you know, good solid NORAD dog, you know, a good solid OFBA dog, a Serrano dog, you know what I'm saying? You know, and stick. See, because like I was saying, after breeding on your yard for so long, you know how I always tell y'all to stay on your own yard to breed? This is where we lose sight. You know, and this is worse than kennel blindness. We breed dogs, they all looking good, but guess what? We're not concentrating on vigor. See, after you know,
that's a word I just learned. I just learned that word. I'm gonna tell you why I just learned it. Because I never heard it pronounced. I never heard it used so many times when it comes to 2 dogs in a square.
Hybrid vigor. You know what hybrid vigor, this is what vigor means.
All I know is about winning.
Vigor is your 3rd grade teacher. When you talking during class, you take you outside and shake your ass up vigorously.
Yeah, okay.
Violently. See, hybrid vigor. See, when you've been breeding on your yard and ain't left your yard in 15 years, every breeding that you're doing from that point on is a vigorous based breeding. This is what you're looking for. This is how you maintain consistency of a family of dogs in a line. Don't be afraid to do the perfect outcross. But you know what? A lot of us don't want to do that because we don't want them red nose dog. The pretty red nose dog to turn up throwing black nose dog. But guess what? You see what 50-50 Combine did. You see what FTWDTK did with the Mayday dog. You see what Gainesville Kennel did. This old historic dog camp, man. They get chocolate Mayday dog now. You know what I'm talking about? This is what I mean when you step away from the mold, bro. Step away from the same old shit. And step away from the mold. Chocolate Mayday dog. and they seeking them dog. When they throw a little breed Cali the SJ, Cali the SJ, and she throw like one buckskin pup, the rest of them red nose, but it's one chocolate over here. They fighting over that chocolate dog because they know what it is. They know what it's been. Yeah. Chocolate Mayday dogs. I've been told y'all about the all black red bud Jocko dogs that them Cubans got down there in Miami. All black. Ain't a buckskin red bud Jocko dog over there. Y'all, every one of them bitches is black as goddamn the cream of wheat, man. See? How do you do that? This is when you know about genetics and you know how to maintain stuff. Old man Pat Patterson. The all black boomerang dogs. Yeah, no all black boomerang dog that would beat your ass to death back in the day. This is why when you look at a lot of his pedigrees, a lot of pedigrees, it go back 1 or 2 generations, then everything else is unknown. Well, it's not unknown to those that don't know. The unknown, all that boomerang, they just concealed it so nice. They just concealed it so nice. They concealed it so nice.
Boss Man Jones say the best dogs are outcrossed. I will agree with that. I will agree with that too, bro. But you know, sometimes you just have to. Well, some of the best dogs. Pro, your background.
Yeah. What you say, bro?
Your background's getting loud just now.
Okay, see what I'm talking about? Background.
Hey,
background. Now look.
But yeah, them outcrosses, man, they good, they great, and they a whole lot healthier for your dog when you got an outcross. You know that. But it's just keeping them genetics, and brothers trying to preserve their genetics certain ways. You know how that go. Everybody got their own sauce they trying to create and make. And you know, and another thing that always matter. You see,
what you do with that?
A brother will look at you. Pro,
yeah.
Background.
Okay, hold up. What the fuck? Hold up. What the hell? What's up?
No, I just
hey, whoa, bro. God damn it. Hey, man, whoa, bro. I'm doing a live broadcast, bro, and where is my shit at? Microsoft. What am I doing? Where is that? I copy that. Nah, I'm back. Go ahead, bro. I'm muted. I muted my mic. Go ahead, man.
Man, you what, muted?
I'm muting it now.
Oh.
I got here in the yard, man. These people instead of interrupting me, man, instead of yep. Got their own shit going on, bro.
Oh, I was just talking about the outcrosses, and you know, what the same thing Boss Man Jones was talking about, outcrosses, what we was talking about earlier. You know, it's good to have them, but brothers just like to try to preserve their stuff sometimes. And another thing, man, you know, it's just like sometimes if it's working, because a lot of brothers start with different amounts before when they start doing their inbreeding. You know what I'm saying? It's just when it's working, man, you know, some brothers don't outcross. If it's not getting no deformed dogs and you still getting your good traits, you know what I'm saying? It just, you know, it just depends on how you breeding it. Because a lot of people breed, they first breeding, you know, and then they might go back to father and daughter or mother and son, and then they might go back to that same pair again. But you gotta, you know, have enough dogs to go to cousins and nephews and aunts and uncles and all that type of stuff where you're not that close to the dog. You know what I'm saying? But you still got the genetic traits that you holding up in there from that dog.
Yeah. I mean, like, how many of y'all, you know, most of you serious guys, you know, most of you guys is really serious, you know, about the preservation of breed, you know, and in your quest into making America, keeping America, and making America game again. How many of y'all, your best dogs out there right now on your yard? How many of y'all have started collecting sperm? How many of y'all got straw?
I tell you what, every brother can have an option to have it. All you gotta do is go on Amazon and buy the little machine that hold the sperm in. I done told you, And then you go to your local store to sell liquid nitrogen, the same thing, same kind of store to sell the gas and all that stuff to heat your house up with, the same store to sell the CO2 for your air guns. Get you a nice tank of that. Get you a tank off Amazon for a couple $100 and store you about 12 valves of your own shit. And that tank gonna last you at least 6 months before you have to refill it. All you gotta do is refill it. Don't let the stuff get, switch the lines, put the new one on, boom, boom, boom. Just that simple. You can get that shit right off Amazon, bro. That shit coming right off Amazon.
You cannot put that shit in a Ziploc bag and put it in your deep freezer where none of that. No. Everybody looks for a shortcut. There's no shortcut in doing it. I think for like the first time, like $400.
I will tell you this though, bro. You can put it in the refrigerator and chill it, and it will hold and last a little longer. Say if you're gonna put it in the dog the next day, you can hold it, you can chill it in the refrigerator for chilling purposes, and you can still use it the next day for AI breeding.
Of course you can. Of course you can.
But you can't, like you
can. But if I use straw, even after that, you still have to have a vet to check the sperm count.
I mean, when you're doing it yourself, you're not worried about all that. You just getting the sperm off of them. You storing the sperm in there instantly because it's going to automatically freeze it up with the machine that you buy off Amazon for a couple $100. You know what I'm saying? It's going to automatically freeze it up and you're going to just store it. You know what I'm saying? If the dog ain't got no sperm, if the dog's sperm don't work, it just means you didn't freeze it right. And you can't not freeze it right because it's a machine that is automatically going to work. Either the dog ain't got no sperm from the start, his sperm count been low from the start. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about a cheap way to do it for a brother don't want to go out there to the vet or something. You can just go right there on Amazon and buy the whole machine. It's gonna be a tank. You can buy one for a couple $100, or you can buy one for about $800 or $900 that's gonna hold 30 and 40 valves. You know what I'm saying? You fill them valves up and put it in that tank.
No,
that shit gonna freeze, dog.
No. I'm trying to put 8 15s in my car, about 7 more amps, and these 32s that I've been saving up to get out. I think I'm gonna do that in this paint job I got for Black Spring Week. You gonna cost me $27. I'm gonna take that down to the zoo. See what I'm talking about?
Yep.
See, that's where that. No, you're tricking Bill. You're tricking Bill. All that there, man. Your dog suffer. Your dog suffer behind a lot of that shit, man. You're tricking Bill. I mean, look, I know a few people, man, out there in this chat right now, man. I tell you, man, it's a neck and neck race between like the dogs and their wives and shit. When shit go bad, guess what? Bye. And I'm taking the dogs with me. See, it's not hard for that type of dog, man. I'm telling you, it's not a hard decision. Coal Mountain Bulldog can verify that for you. When him and his wife broke up, he didn't even fake. He left his clothes, but he took every goddamn dog he had. See what I'm talking about? I did the same thing in my last relationship. I grabbed the Squeeze, I grabbed the John, I Honey, I grabbed the Richard Red and got the fuck on. See? No question. Well, no question. Nothing to think about. What is it to think about? Unreconcilable differences. Yeah.
Oh.
And when you always realize that, look, Pelican Bay, for those that don't know, out of all the creatures that your high power, you want to call them God or whatever you want to call them, Allah, whatever you want. Listen, of all the creatures that he put on this earth, a dog is closer to him than anything. He's closer to him than man. That's why he's your best friend. A dog ain't man's best friend for nothing. A lot of people can't even tell you why a dog is a man's best friend, but I just told you. He's closer to God than anything.
I already know why.
Them dogs know something. Them dogs know something, man. Especially if you got you a good one. You're a good one and you're treating them right, man. Best companion you could ever have. You learn a lot from them. You learn loyalty. You learn loyalty. That's why I don't understand. Yeah. That's why I don't understand, man, when you get that's why I don't understand when the man put Champion Tyrone down, that dog scratched so hard like he left something over there. See, he scratched and shot over there. This man ran to Honduras like a coward. See, he didn't. Come on, man. We don't learn from our dog. Stand up and take it like a man, like your dogs did. See, putting your dog through all this punishment. Put your dog up on the treadmill, have a heart attack. Come on, have a dog, man, to that. Come on, man. I'm gonna leave that alone, man. That's old.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I did that one time.
But you know, through trial and error, we learn, bro.
Oh yeah. That's the only way to learn, though. That's the only way to learn. I didn't realize.
You see, I can't speak on that. I can speak on it now, but I can tell you 25, 30 years from now, if I'm still here, I can tell you of a couple of ones that y'all know and y'all love that did show people dogs in the deep freezer where they done fucked them up on a keep. Hey man, yeah, your dog died. You sure you open up one of the cheapest deep freezers you got in the house. Your dog laying there. You come on, man. It is what it is. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. So you know, I did a post. I was sitting out looking through the Facebook reels, and Big Daddy Kane, legend on the mic, rapper. See, he was on stage. Some of y'all might start laughing because some of y'all seen this, but he was on stage spitting. But it was this dude from the UK with a motherfucking Grand Theft Auto mug mask on, standing in the front of the stage like he did shit. And the man say, Big Daddy Kane say, hey, cut the music. Cut the music. And turn around to a homeboy and say, look, you doing too much, man. You is doing too much. And went to doing like this, waving him off the stage. And the dude like wanted to buck and didn't want to get off the stage when it's still out. Big Daddy Kane took his shirt off. We went to taking the jacket off. And we finna get busy with the dude. See what I'm talking about? This is that dude. That dude represents the new age dog man. Know everything and don't know a goddamn thing. You see what I'm talking about? Sit back, shut the fuck up. No, really, sit back, shut the fuck up. Listen to some of the older guys. Take the advice of some of the older guys, man, or some of the more experienced guys that you've been around. Listen. See, in order for you to soak all this in, how is you going to teach the next generation? See, you got to come back and get same thing that they gave you, the game they gave you, you got to give it to somebody else. That's why I say, man, if it were left up to 60% of these guys out here in the dog game, oh man, these dogs be in the toy group 30 years from now. I speak volumes when I say this and I see shit like this coming. Oh man, look at all these goddamn dogs come popping up, man. See, if they'd have kept it true with the American Pitbull Terrier, it'd have never been a bully. It'd have never been a double XL. It'd have never been nothing else. You going outside of the original dog trying to create something better. You can't. You can't. A double XL won't give you one scratch. A bully won't run the treadmill for 2 minutes without passing out. See what I'm talking about? A pocket won't do a goddamn thing. Man, look, you know what? Where my boy Bob at, man? Hey, Bob coming to the studio, man.
I'm about. Hey, J-Bo, I don't know why the link. Every time you get in there, it say you're not connected. Whenever you come up on the into the booth, J-Bo. I'm gonna post a link down there another time. It's gonna be down in the chat. That's strictly for J-Bo or Red Bobby. If he see it, if Red Bobby, you want to get up on it in the thing, you can get up in there as well if you want. I'm gonna send it. J-Bo, I want you to get up in there, man. I'm gonna try to do it again though. I want to say salute to the chat, man. I want to say salute to the chat. All the brothers down in the chat that came down up in the chat. Party Boy Woods, Scratch Line News, Nick Cage. I see you, big dog. I see you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fat Farm Ray. What is going on, my brother? What's going on? Hey, I want to send a big salute, man, of to all the brothers that been representing that Digital Dog Show. You know what I'm saying? I want to send a big salute to all the brothers that won. I want to send a big salute to the second place winners, the third place winners. You know what I'm saying? I want to send a big shout out to Gas and Gold's Demon. You know what I'm saying? He won best in show overall. I want to send a big shout out to Gas and Goes Molly. She won best female. I want to send a big shout out. I want to say, I don't want to say this wrong, brother. I remember it from earlier. Something Hill Farms, Luna. You know, she won an award. You know what I'm saying? I want to send a big shout out to all them brothers, man, and just keep doing your thing. I tell you what, though, it's gonna be a whole lot more. The competition gonna get stiffer and stiffer every time, brothers. I see already brothers gunning for Demon Head, boy. Brothers gunning for Demon Head. Demon done won it 2 times in a row. Hey, they say he ain't competing no more, but if them brothers really want competition, they'll let them in the game. Let them compete if they really want that competition. Don't make the man quit. Let that man compete. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but it is what it is, man. Salute to all the brothers, man. Them dogs looked great out there when I was looking at them dogs, man. Big salute to my folk nephew Bulldog pulling in a couple of them things, man. When I dropped them pre-recorded videos, I got y'all boys, man. I told y'all I got y'all, the ones who winners. We're gonna represent for the second place winners, the third place winners. Hey, we're gonna do the special thing for the best of show, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do the special thing. And like I told the brother, you know, when it comes to breeding wise, you know, I hold my end up. If you want to breed a JD Hog or a Fletcher, either one, you know, we hold our end up or the bargain up. You know what I'm saying? And you have, I know every dog might not be in heat right now. You know what I'm saying? So I know what time it is as far as dogs going to heat or whatever. But great dogs, man. Congratulations to y'all boys. You know what I'm saying? I want to send a big salute out to you before we get back into this dog talk. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing y'all thing, man. And Street Rossi, I see you out there, big dog. Salute to you, fam. Salute to you. Supreme Excellence 1. Yes, sir. Arrowhead. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Henry James, I ain't sure if I already called you out, man, but if I did, shout out to you again, dog. Shout out to you again. Pro, what's going on, man? You got to enter John up in there, man. I'm getting up in there next time. I don't care. Hey, I'll tell you what.
John, right now, John is
Dickie Foster. Big salute, Dickie Foster.
Right now, John is in a class of dogs, okay? That's, you know, amongst my expectations and a couple of great partners of mine that y'all very well know. You know, listen, it's just a whole different look. Antonio got 7 years, man, for what he was doing with the dogs. Stone City, there's no more Stone City Kennel. So those of y'all that got the good Stone City dogs out there, my man up in PA, yeah, the good Stone City dogs, man, you know that. Shout out to Hater Proof, man. Yeah, shout out to Hater Proof, man. Shout out to Hater Proof, man. Y'all tell him I say what's up, Pro say what's up. Wait a minute, got the Stone City dog, World Star, my homeboy. You know what I mean? My homeboy. See, he got into dogs because of, you know, his uncle, and he seen what we were doing. See, y'all didn't know that, but World Star got World Star for real with the dog. But you know, the Stone City stuff, man. I'm telling you, man. Jesse is in permanent retirement. Do not call that man phone talking about no dogs. Yeah, it's over with. So if you got it, use it, keep it working, cherish it. But like I say, what made me open my eyes about John, look, my eyes is opened up about this dog here. He's a result of a full-time repeat breeding. A full-time repeat breeding. You just don't sit back and take the same male and breed him to the same bitch full-time and ain't getting nothing.
Okay, let me ask you this real quick, Pro. Let me ask you this real quick. Okay, say my bitch come in heat right now. Okay, explain to me why I should breed with your dog.
Simple. Because outside of my doing, it has nothing to do with me. But the man who gave me this dog, not only use what he was selling. See, he was not just a sportsman. Okay, this man was a breeder too, man. And he used to tell me this all the time. Every time I talked to that man on the phone, man, somewhere in the middle, the outside, the end of our conversation, he was like, man, look, you got some good dogs, man. He said, we just didn't breed these dogs to go. We bred them to produce themselves. The genetic pool, the gene pool, the mama. She was bred to a grand champion 4 times, bred to champion Puma twice, bred to a 2-time winner. Come on, man. She ain't been bred to nothing but top quality dogs. Just like Itchy Mama. For those that know. That shit just don't happen like that there. It ain't there one of these camps peddling no dog. Jesse never peddled no puppies. They ain't peddling no goddamn dogs. 4 times this was done, but when you pull up Resurrection Red on the on online pedigree, they were so jealous, so nasty, so deceitful that a nigga like me had done bought 50% of one of their best planned breeding, half a goddamn litter. They wouldn't even acknowledge the business. Still don't acknowledge it. John them ain't his name ain't nowhere in his offspring list or her offspring list. But guess what? John Boy name in there. John Boy name in there. All them other dogs name in there, but John name ain't in there. Awesome John name ain't in there. Awesome Honey name ain't in there. Awesome Richard Red name ain't in there. But fuck that. Fuck online ped. Patty Bullet got it in the stud books of the APBT. It's solidified in there. I got it. Come on, man. Back. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? See, and out of spite, I tell you, boy, I swear to God, boy, get to a time, man, where I be, hey, man, yo, look. The first 20 people, when they bitch come in here, y'all come breed to John. I'm gonna scatter this blood every goddamn way I can just to piss them off. And I don't want damn puppy. They gonna cost you a damn dime. Come on, man, stop.
You ain't never did that?
Hey, man. Hey, bro. Ain't nobody.
Pro. Hit your background up. I hit you on mute real quick, Pro. It was getting a little too loud. I'm about to unmute you though. I'm about to unmute you, big dog. But your background was getting a little too loud. Hey, Pro, why I got you muted? Them boys talk about the Midnight Dog. That's some of the stuff that you're talking about, right? What you think about that? That Midnight Dog? Is it? What you think? What you think about that, Pro?
Awesome Midnight running around the yard with Yorkies. Come on, man. My homeboy World Star told me the whole story behind that.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that dog. I don't know nothing about him.
Yeah, Awesome Midnight. Awesome Midnight was never bit by a mosquito.
Was that some Midnight Cowboy stuff or just
listen, go to his offspring list though. See who did he produce? What did he produce? What did he, all black dog now? What did he produce? Look at his offspring list.
What kind of dog was he?
Huh?
What kind of dog was Awesome Midnight?
He was a play dog. You can't say what type of dog he was because he was never faced off the nail. World Star come over to this man's house, okay, to get what her name is, Luca. When he purchased Stone City, the quarter dogs, and at that time, Miss Luca had she had cancer.
Okay.
A tumor. Hold up. And he go in the yard. Also Midnight dash across the yard with about 10 Yorkies. See? Same thing y'all talking about. Well, who that? Macho Bear? Macho Bear too? Yeah, man, they go over to the house. Macho Bear's in the pen with another grown dog that's sharing the same pen. And to put in the insult the injury, when they open the door, you know how it be when you're in confinement, goddamn it, you done been in the cell with a nigga for 60 days, and when that food comes to the flap, nigga, you better not get your ass off that bunk. I'm gonna get off and get my food first. The other dog came to the front of the gate, and come on, man, quit playing. But look at his offspring list. What did he throw?
Now I'm looking at awesome Midnight right now, and he's a red boy Jocko buck Bolio dog, which is all going back to Bolio. Luke Kane in him, Marlowe's bulldog in him. So he's bred right. I don't know nothing about the dog itself. He's a lot of Nico Jr. in him. Nico Jr. about the same much as Nico Jr. as he got Luke Kane.
Jesse them bred to that dog the same reason why Floyd Boudreaux bred the scrub. They didn't give a fuck about the scrub stopping on all four. But look, if Floyd do the dummy, everybody laughing and picking at him. He send scrub to the Gator farm, hang him, shoot him after that match. Y'all don't have 70% of the dogs that y'all have today. I just have to tell y'all that. And this is fact. I'm sorry. See, this is why Jesse bred the Midnight. He knew Midnight wasn't finna scratch on that. He knew Midnight wasn't finna scream when he seen another dog. But he knew it was a gene. The gene pool was there. The gene pool was there. He knew his dogs. Yeah, see, Stone City Jesse, man, when he was in that game, I put him on a class of master breeders. Master breeders, they didn't play. He competed with what he bred. And you can't say that about a whole lot of these dog men.
Well, you ain't gonna never really know the whole story when it comes to brothers ain't gonna get out there and tell you what's what when it comes to certain things.
Right before shit went amok with my email address and my podcast, my homeboy World Star, he hadn't already been on the backstage with me, just talking yap, calling me every other day. He finna give me a worldwide exclusive clockwise. He finna give me a worldwide exclusive on what really went down. I know what went down. See, the Bananas dog. World Star Bananas. See, the last breeding that was done with her.
I seen one of the boys say something about World Star ain't never been in the square before.
Hey, he ain't have to. You know why? Because it's money longer than the Mississippi River.
Oh, money don't mean shit.
Yeah, but look, he there. He was there.
Oh, yeah, I see.
He was there. He was there. He was there. He was there. What you doing, man? He was there.
Yeah, them boys say he bought the dogs and ruined them.
Nah. While we ain't pull up Awesome Midnight. Pull up Double J's Jenna too and look at her pedigree. And this is where the game flipped. This is where the game changed with John there and that whole family dog. This is where it flipped through her. It wasn't CML's Resurrection Red. She's the matriarch of the whole family. Jenna and Jenna too. And every goddamn thing behind them two dogs right there. Even including that Awesome Midnight, even though that motherfucker ran around the yard with Boston Terriers and Yorkie Shot Terriers. See what I'm talking about?
That dog, hey, pro your background. Hey, that dog just got more Bolio in it. It got a tad bit of Red Boy Jocko in it, but it got more Bolio and Buck and Nico Jr. and stuff in it. It just got more than more than Midnight got
it. We call it the same names. See, I could be like hypothetical. I always use the chat. When I use hypothetical scenarios. I could be like, okay, cool. Yeah, Michael Clay, damn right. Michael Clay got a yard for the Eli dog, but he got the right Eli dog. See, Bolio dog. Look at the Bolio dog. See, man, how many people that's running Bolio dog got Pepsi Cola in the pig? You better pull that bitch up.
I don't know about that, but I agree with something Buck said. Buck said Grand Champion Virgil laid around with cats, dog, and it didn't mean shit. And I agree with you that because I know some of the best dogs that lay around with chickens, that lay around with dogs, that lay around with goats, They wouldn't mess with a goat. They'll get up on it and rub up on it. But I'm telling you, when it came to a dog, it was something else different. Marcel Shepard, I see you, big dog. What's good? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, salute to your eye buck. Salute to your big dog. Yes, I agree with that, man. I seen dog. Hey, them dogs, they don't care about nothing else but another dog. You know what I'm saying? They'll live with all kind of animals.
Hey, let me say this right here. I've actually sat down for days and weeks and months and a few years and sat down and talked to Scratch Line Kennel. When he said that there, he know what he talking about.
Hey, let me ask you this.
His uncle had the dogs. His uncle had the dogs. Him and World started. Let me shut up, man. I'm talking to you.
Let me ask you this right here. If you came to my house to get a dog and he was chilling with the chicken and I tell you that was the dog you wanted, you wouldn't buy it, would you? If you were chilling with the cat, you wouldn't buy it, would you?
No.
A lot of most brothers probably wouldn't. I mean, I'm just asking. Ain't no particular reason I'm asking for. It just came in my head when we was talking about it just now. You know, I said, let me actually see what you would say about it. I mean, that's something that a brother may miss out on a good dog from.
You like the red boy stuff? Who did Tappy Girl going to? See what I'm talking about?
Who girl?
Tabby Girl. Who is she going to? Who is she tested with? See, this we got to get with J-Bo on that. See, J-Bo know that family stuff. J-Bo around. J-Bo had a homeboy. They were trying to purchase all that stuff. Remember, they were supposed to have Grand Champion Blackjack. They were supposed to have Blackjack until the man switched out on him and ended up and sold him somebody else. And then what they say a year later, he Grand Champion and they selling $3,000 puppies off him.
Well, reason why I ain't gonna speak on Blackjack is because I know the owner of Blackjack, and me and him gonna do an interview eventually. So I ain't gonna speak on him. I'll let him talk on him.
The big Casey dog. I don't call him Blackjack. I call him the big Casey dog.
I'm reading the chat, pro. I ain't go ahead.
Yeah, okay. I'm in the chat too. iBuck 614. That's a major fact, bro. That's a major fact. A lot of it's camps out there, man. That's been rocking and rolling for years.
Hey,
can't even spell pedigree and don't give a fuck about them. But guess what? They be one of the last ones you ever want to be standing across from when they bringing a good bulldog to the box.
Mm-hmm. Hey, another thing, brothers, keep in mind, all across the country, all across the world, it's great to have a good dog that's a great mama dog, because when times come to say you might need her to take care of the other puppies, you know what I'm saying? Some of the mama dogs will take in all kind of dog, anything, you know what I'm saying, and raise it with their puppies, you know. And it's good to have mama. I done seen some of the top echelon dogs. They lay right there and take care of another little puppies right there with them and let them all suck. You know what I'm saying? No problem. You know, it's great to have. That's one of a bad mama dog. It's like having, oh man, you don't even know when you're gonna get no puppies. Kill them this little, don't kill them next little. You might can save some this little, you can't save none next little. But you got a good mama dog, you know. It always come in handy. Always come in handy. But I ain't mean to cut you off with nothing, pro.
Thing I can say, you know, we always love to sit back and talk about all of the good stuff that our line of dogs bring, all of the positive stuff. But pro keeps it real with you. Pro gonna keep it real with you. A lot of these dogs, I'm telling you, man, some of these dogs, okay, like some of these dogs will bite a human too. Of this family of dog, they'll eat a human ass up if a human got caught slipping. You know, they will. Yeah. See, look, listen. When I see one of this family doing that, I'll be like, oh, that's just the Bolio gene. See, this is the thing, Pelican Bay. How me and you talking right now? I can, you know, we can easily convince each other, you know, or you know, and come to an understanding. But guess what? When you go from 0 to 100, see, you might be the type of guy that I wouldn't give a damn. It could be your grandma, and she's like, oh, baby, don't do it. You know, don't touch me. You don't want nobody touching you to hold you back. Feel me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was Bolio. if you ain't release them fast enough. Bite the shit out your ass, nip at your hands and everything. See?
Oh yeah.
I've experienced that with John. And guess what? I was just at the park and he was just riled up because somebody walking the dog by. And I went down to his collar and pulled him back like this right here. And he looked, boom. When he hit me, he did it so fast. When he realized what he did, you know, oh, damn, my bad, my ass, bitch, blood blushing out the top of my hand. And my finger feeling swell up like Popeye. See what I'm talking about? That's just the bodeo thing. You know?
Hey, but and see what some folk gotta understand, because I deal with
Big John eat your ass alive too. Big John, they said you could put Big John and goddamn Zebo on the same footstool. They'll protect the yard the same way because they were man biters.
I don't know about none of that. I don't know about Big John being no man, but Big John and none of that. But
They say
I know
Lil John was a man biter.
Man, they gonna tell you a lot of things, but a lot of them ain't seen it.
I
I'll tell you.
Hey, look, I was gonna call him, but I ain't gonna call him. I was on the phone with a guy that was in Last and Circle.
They ain't never seen a man bite off that shit till they seen Mellow Yellow. I'm just gonna put it to you like that.
Look,
when they seen Mellow Yellow man bite, that's because I made her that way.
Did you know that Lil John was supposed to be in a cub?
What Little John? Must be CML Little John. And the damn sure ain't my end Little John. And I ain't never even heard that. Ain't never even been no rumor on Little John from our end. Must be damn CML Little John.
That's what it was, bro.
Our Little John damn was straight.
You know, and I'm not taking nothing away from it. I know y'all that was a badass Lil John too.
Why you think old boy came over to breed to him? Shit. He ain't come over here for nothing. His word got around. He came over here for a reason. You know, it ain't turned out like he wanted. You know, that's how it go when it breeding these dogs, making these breedings. But hey, Scratch Line. Hey, Scratch Line News know me, boy. Hey, Scratch Line, you already know. I gotta correct them on that. Hey, I can't let a rumor seek out like that. You know, a lie. You know what I'm saying? Shit. For one, I ain't never even seen no man biters off that stuff. I seen a couple dogs that was human shy that off that stuff, but I never seen no man biters.
Well, see, this is the thing though.
Now I was shocked.
Pelican Bay. Pelican Bay. You're in authority of this blood. You should know. So your word is bond.
It don't matter. You know, it might matter to some folk, but it don't matter.
You know the family of dogs. You know this family of dogs, don't you?
Yeah.
So I can understand your dismay and saying, hell no, that's not true. Because you know. This is what I'm talking about. You have to know.
But the reason why I say it's gonna matter to some and it don't matter to others, because at the end of the day, when I first started training Mellow Yellow, I said my whole purpose to training that dog was because they say game dogs, you can't use them for certain things. So I took the dog that was said to be gamest of the game, and I showed you I can do anything I want to with this dog. That was my whole purpose of training the dog from day one. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with I'm talking to not you, Pro, but I'm talking to you, but not to you. You know what I'm saying? But you know, so I really showed motherfuckers the human aggression in that dog. But as far as that line being a human aggressive line, nah, man, that line is a juiced up line. You know, when I've seen some of them like, all right, we're not gonna count human aggression for a dog that you got in the corner and he don't want to hold. You can't hold him. We're not gonna call that human aggression.
Right.
We're gonna call that that's a dog you gotta know how to handle. That's a dog that you know that how he is, and you better know how to handle him. You know what I'm saying?
See, this is why I just sit back and shut the fuck up, because when it comes to animal behavioral sciences, you're a master of that.
No, I ain't a master. I'm still learning every day, dog.
You got to be the shit I be seeing you make them dogs do. You got to be.
Still learning. Hey, but what I wanted to say earlier, but you meant to Mr. Cut me off, but I thought about it just now when you said that. Let me get it off real quick. My fault.
I'm not gonna put the TV on. You got one of them dogs scrambling eggs.
Hey, check this out, Pro. Now I trained them Mollywogs, right? The Mollywogs, I'm expecting to get bit. I'm expecting to get bit now. But Now, why the pit bull got to be a human aggressor or a dog that turn on him because he bite me during my training session, which I'm already get bit. When I done got bit so many times with that Molly Wow. But so if I get bit by the pit bull, that mean he turned on me. That mean he snapped me. No, see what folk don't understand when we say drive, that's the the ability to learn. See, when Meliella use that same drive that she'll do anything with, and she want to learn with it. So when she get hyped up, I gotta expect to get bit. I gotta expect to get nipped. You know what I'm saying? It's not the dog turning on me. It's the drive. It's the drive in the dog. You use that drive to make that dog do whatever you want him to do. You know what I'm saying? And just this so happen I'm training the dog, so I gotta take that drive that she would normally use for this, and I gotta put it in this place. You know what I'm saying? So when I get bit and get nipped, like you say, your dog let go, that's good. That's a great thing, dog. Because I had one that I was working with my personal dog, but he wouldn't let go. So being that your dog say, oh yeah, I fucked up, I did it wrong. Oh, I ain't mean to bite you. Yeah, that's gonna happen, dog. You're gonna get bit 24/7. The way they say motorcycle riders say, oh, you're gonna fall one day. You're gonna fall one day. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get bit. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get nipped. But it's just the fact that when you get nipped, is it a food aggression? Is it you walking around the yard and your dog don't want you to do something, now he growling at you? See, that's different. But if you playing with him, if you got him souped up, if it's something that got him real juiced up, you got to give him the benefit of the doubt for the breed.
Right. You know, with John, right? You know, working him on the bike. He's real competitive with a bike, but yet at the same time he hates bikes. So I'll pedal, and he'll run and he get right next to the pedal in my leg and nip at my calf, and I scream no, and he won't do it. But let me be riding, not paying attention. He gonna let me know. I say, could this be because he want me to slow down? Could it be because he's a little tired? He can't keep up? What is it? But you know, that particular behavior, I nipped it in the bud. Now he's dashing next to the bike just like any other dog would do, you know, for a good workout. You know.
Hey, salute to Brother Scratch Line. Brother Scratch Line say Big John was used for yellow blood and the Little John was used for the towards the dolly stuff. You right, big dog. You exactly right. Brother Burden Star said he was around back in the days and they told him not to, he was petting Splitters, Tornado, and Big John too. And they told him to stay away from him. Hey, they let you pet them, but they were telling you to stay away. Not really probably because they were man biters, but they didn't want you to get too friendly with them.
Wow, yeah.
They didn't want you to get too friendly. Yeah, come back and take them. They didn't want you to do too much rubbing. You know what I'm saying? Because in your heart, you was rubbing the dog like, oh, damn, this is a nice damn dog. You know what I'm saying? You rubbing them and petting them and get down on your knees and rubbing them all in the chest. But when they look at it, they like, oh, shit, now you do all that. You could come back and scoop them up the next, tonight or something.
Hey, man, look, I'm going to tell y'all what, man,
Oh, yeah, now let me ask you this. Is a dog that don't like strangers, like Brother Burning Star say, is a dog that don't like strangers considered human aggression?
I mean, if he don't fuck with you, he just don't fuck with you, bro.
What happened?
Good question, Vernon. If a dog don't like strangers, is he still human aggression? Some dogs won't leave from out the yard. Some dogs won't leave to chase a human. They just don't like strangers. But that could be considered human aggression too. Some dogs welcome strangers. Most dogs welcome strangers, Pro, will you done mute your mic? I don't know. Pro must have muted. Pro, you back?
Yeah, I've been back. I'm for the background.
You going in and out, Pro. We ain't hear none of the stuff you said just now, big dog.
I said
You said and you went all the way black out on us. Brother Eli Monster said he had a niggerino bitch.
It's possible. But hey, that's what it was. I had my mic muted, but I was listening. Gotta remember, man, we all students. I'm a student of the game just like you, bro.
Go ahead, bro. I'm listening to you.
Yeah, I'm a student of the game. Always gonna be a student of the game. The moment you get to the point where you ain't a student of the game, guess what, man? Look, he's gonna get ready to start paying a whole bunch of forfeits. Simple as that. Go on and get down there in the Bush League and there's only one way to do these dogs. I'm talking about according to the standard of how they were bred and what their intentions and what their purpose was for. There's only one way to do it, and that is the right way. See?
Yeah, right in modern day times, you better be doing it the right way.
Yeah, I'm not talking about anything illegal, because hey, hog hunting was an intention too. People fed their families with these dogs, man.
Peter trying to outlaw hog hunting.
Man, you remember the hog rodeo they used to have back in the early 80s, late 70s with the dogs, the hog rodeo competition. The humane society, man, look, all right now, y'all keep playing, y'all keep wondering why the Wrangling brothers ain't got no elephants at the circus. What is a damn circus without an elephant? See what I'm talking about?
Hey, I tell you what, you talking about having a hog hunting competition on TV. It might start at the Samurai Kennel Digital Dog Show. Big Samurai might be hosting the damn live rodeo. Huh?
What's the name of the reality show? What's the name of that reality show? They already doing it.
With Pitbulls, they ain't in the swamp.
Hey, some of them Aubrey Hicks dogs too. On that show, some of the best dogs coming on Aubrey Hicks yard. Did y'all know that?
I don't know, but Lionhead was asking me a question about the hog pens. All I know is I was wondering, asking the brother one time, can you get hogs and use them for bull baiting for, like, say we want to have a competition, we just bring the hogs in for the competition. They say that's illegal. You can't bring the hogs in from another place for a competition, and you gotta as far as I know, I don't really know, man, too much. As far as you can probably talk to brother Triple J on that.
Well, no, man. I mean, this is my thing. Oh man, goddamn, I can't. You know what?
But yeah,
go ahead and talk, man.
Now I'm listening to you, though.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Let me hold up. Just continue to talk, bro. Let me straighten this shit out, man.
Yeah, we was talking about the hog pen and stuff like that. I've been checked on that. And I want to send a big salute out to Brother Legion Spirit 13, man, with the donation to the channel, man. I appreciate that, big dog. Die hard. I see you down there. Yes, sir, man. That hog hunt thing will be something good.
The hog hunt thing that many of these people didn't visualize is equivalent to the little rattlesnake thing they had with the drugged up rattlesnake, where they ain't gonna strike none, they too drugged up to strike anything. No, take your ass down there to the green swamp. Take your ass down there. You wanna have a competition with your dog? See how good he is? Take his ass down there to the Okefenokee swamp. Shit like that, then let them kiss some of them wild fur hogs out there. Some that ain't been in no zoo, motherfucking ain't been fed motherfucking TV dinners and goddamn French fries and shit like that. No real deal hogs.
You can't do it like that because you gotta have it where everybody's going into equal size hogs. You gotta have them trapped off. You gotta make sure it's an equal playing field for all the dogs and all the competitors. So you gotta trap them off. You gotta have them on a plot of land somewhere to where you know they ain't gonna go but so far, and you know he only gonna go against one hog. Or you know, it's just the Peter folk, they trying to outlaw everything. So it got it kind of scattered out to where certain brothers do it, and certain brothers just use the term and give it a bad name. That's really what got it worse than what it is. Like the name that
big facts.
You know what I'm saying? When most people think about it, they think about it as a code word or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, can I say something real quick?
Oh yeah, go ahead with it, dog.
Jabo, you heard my phone number in the earlier in the show. I'm expecting the call from you tomorrow, man. I'm expecting the call from you tomorrow.
Big salute the bulldogging with Bo, man. Big salute the bulldogging with Bo, man. J Bo, I don't know why we couldn't get you in here tonight, dog. The computer hater. When I say the computer hater, I'm talking about something in the system somewhere or another. The computer hater ain't want you to get up in there tonight, dog. But it is what it is, fam. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, we're gonna have to work it. You know what I'm saying? I want to ask you something, pro, real quick. You know what I'm saying? Since you got to take some of J-Bo questions. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I want to ask you this way. How long you will keep a puppy on puppy food before you switch over from your newborn puppies? You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, I tell you what, for the first year, man, look, man, you got to continue to feed a dog. A puppy should be fed, fats, man, up to his first year, man, because that's what he sustains off during the whole gestation of his being in the mother's stomach. Fats.
Yeah.
Fat. I'm telling you, man, when it comes to supplement abuse, nobody's is better at it than the game dog, man, when it comes to supplement abuse. Not substance abuse, but supplement abuse.
But yeah, a lot of that come from trial and error, and
yeah, too much protein, man, it's not good for a puppy.
Yeah. So let me ask you this. Go ahead.
What you say now? Go ahead.
I was about to ask you, when it comes to allergies and stuff and puppy food, like what's a good puppy food that you would switch to when you see your dog starting to scratch and acting like he got allergies and stuff? Because a lot of people start off on puppy chow and stuff like that. And what would be a good food that a good puppy food that you can switch to that's good for allergies or just a good grain-free dog food maybe.
I take that away. I put them on Vital the buffalo formula.
I got
buffalo meat.
You can get that in that blue buffalo and that Taste of the Wild.
You can get with it has the green veggie mix, the carrots, it has the beets and everything in it.
Mm-hmm.
It has the mix, yeah, and it's grain free.
Mm-hmm.
Grain free, very, very good supplement for a dog.
Now this a question I was gonna ask J-Bo, and I'm gonna ask you too, because I don't know it. And I heard different things, but I don't know it, and I got people to ask me about it. What's going on when dogs lick their feet? You know what I'm saying? I had a person ask me about that, and I gave him.
Oh my God, that's crazy, man. Listen, oh man, I keep John in the house. And from the time that he get and curl up in that ball, I'm like, God damn, licking his paw. Man, dog lick their feet back into shape. You ain't got to do shit to them half the time. They gonna lick them bitches back into shape. Look, John, you know how your mama used to get on you by eating your fingernail, by your toenail fingernail, your fingernail.
Yeah.
John, I ain't groomed John. Man, it's crazy, man. I thought he was gonna bite his whole dew claw off one time, bro.
Damn. Now Mayhem say the yeast. Now Mayhem, Hey, you right about that. And if any of my brothers and sisters looking at the video tonight that's having that problem, you know, and that'll go with changing the dog food, getting off some dog food that got a lot of yeast in it, and getting on some grain-free dog food, yeast-free dog food, and that'll help a lot with that. And Pro, you right about that. Them dogs that wound they heal their own feet up when they pass and stuff, start getting raw and stuff like that. And,
Listen, John was in the woods one day. I had him out in the woods, you know, running through the high grass, that. But it was a bunch of feral cats out there in the underbrush. And John, man, yeah, my God, man, you know, his terrier instincts kick in, his hunting instincts, yeah, he's going after the cats, you know. And like, damn, he stepped on something sharp, and like the very tip, right up on his toenail, a chunk of his paw came. I like, oh my God. But you know, like I say, ain't no sense y'all getting these dogs. You don't know nothing about no damn aftercare. But my knowledge of aftercare and my experience with working on a dog feet, you know, I bought it back. But man, John put gauze on his feet. Man, he gonna pull that shit off and he gonna lick. And right now, I show you John feet. I'm gonna take a picture of it, show it to post it to my group. Man, feet like feet look like Timberland boots on the bottom.
Shit, John had to build up some pad. All that walking he be doing, he built up that strong pad, and that way when you put him on a meal or something, then they won't burn out that fast because he'll be good. His pads will be good and rough.
Yeah, man. Yeah, or turntable, man, to mess up a dog pads too if you ain't careful.
I never had a dog on a turntable. I never used a turntable.
Force. The centrifugal force is much different than on a cat meal or a slat meal. And, it's worse than a carpet mill too, because to a certain extent, because you know a carpet mill has that certain resistance. Well, the turntable does too. But especially depending on how big it is. Like the sled dog. The sled dog, they run on big hamster wheels. That's their treadmill. Big old giant hamster wheels. And they run in a spear. Hamster wheel. Yeah. I'm telling you, man. This dog game, man.
Oh yeah. Brother Vernon Stark say he feed puppy chow until a year.
You know, but like I say, man, you know, go to that website every day, man. Every day it's a company doing the dummy, putting some of the oops and killing dogs. And find out what the recall is. It's a dog food being recalled every day. Go to the website and check it out.
Oh yeah, man, it's been like that since.
So what you swear by? What you swear by? Down the road, maybe you mess your dog up, man. You mess your dog up. But that I'm telling you, man. That's why I say, man, you can't go wrong going raw, man. Going raw. Feeding them off the land, going raw. You don't have to worry a whole lot more, but it's worth it. It pays off. Anytime you can keep an animal closest to its natural environment, natural man, I tell you.
Salute the brother Mike Dan in the building. I see you,
Mike Dan.
I see you, big dog.
You know, it's just so much. It's just so much to be done with the dogs, man. And the sad thing is, real sad about the dogs. These dogs, man, the resilience level is so high. They cover up the mistakes of an ignorant, incompetent dog, man. They conceal it until it's too late. When you go to reach down on me, you go out there on your yard and your male in the back of the pen won't come out, or that female sitting in the corner, she been sitting there for 2 days and won't eat, and then you reach down and grab her and she yelp, you way too late. When she protests and let you know, bitch, I'm hurt. You be like, okay, well, dog, how long you been hurt? Well, yeah, motherfucker, it's been like this for the last 3 weeks. in dog talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't hide it no more. I can't hide it no more. When you grab me, I'ma scream. When you grab me, I'ma nip at your hand now. Cause you didn't notice it 2 weeks ago when it happened. They cover it up, man. These dogs are the best at covering it up. A German Shepherd ain't gonna do that. This motherfucking dog can't take no pain. A Rottweiler ain't gonna cover them. They can't take them. Mutts can't take no damn pain.
Now they got working. They got working line. They got working line of them dogs too. That's bred to take pain.
Yeah, but I tell you what though, man, they ain't in the States. See, the bloodhound lost his sin in the States. They going to Europe getting bloodhound now. Ain't that something? When you used to go to Georgia and get your old Georgia red bone or a Tennessee red bone, you can't do that shit no more. You know why? Because the ones who had the good dogs, they turned into Tom Garner's peddling, and wasn't they done peddled the blood, so they're no good. While over there in Europe, they ain't playing, man. They're not playing with the bulldog. They're not playing with any other breed of working dogs that we love. They are not playing. No dog gets a pass. Oh, yeah, I see. Oh, Pelican Bay, I see. Sambo, 8-time winner. I kill him right now.
You know what?
I kill him right now. Yeah, that's how they selling out. I kill him right now. They don't even play. They kidding about your dog being a damn champion.
I tell you what, I don't know if they do the pit bulls like this, and I ain't gonna say they do the pit bulls, but if some of them folk from overseas do you like they do the other working dogs, they know Americans gonna jump on anything that's say European, so they gonna give you the bullshit.
Yeah, just like
that's how they do it. That's how they do it. Go ahead.
The ambassador. Okay, which is pretty much the highest authority on that type of stock over there, because he has a yard over there and he's plugged into them people real good. You know what I mean? And they tell you, I love to hear him tell the story. They laugh, sit around the table, drinking, they Smirnoff, they vodka. Yeah, we go spend on $20,000, $30,000 to buy the dog in America. We don't buy them to breed. We bring them over here to try to kill him. They don't even play. They don't give a damn because you don't. They come with the Tom Yard about 5 sons off Dexter. You think they gonna breed and one of them? Yeah, no, they finna bring them back over there and put them on man, I feel, tears come to my eye when the way I find out how they did Bad Rosemary. She'll pass around about 5 to 6 yards, not just on males and females too. They checked her hard. When they finally did her, she lost. You know, it was over. Yeah, they skull drug her and Luther. They skull drug them dog when they purchased them dog. They skull drug them. And guess what? Bad Rosemary killed every goddamn one they put on. She wasn't even fucking off. That was a bad bitch. Now they talking about Pandy, another dog in their chat. Put Bad Rosemary in there. See? Bad Rosemary. Put her up against the queen.
What did you say she was off? Bad Rosemary?
SCP's Bad Rosemary.
SCP's Bad Rosemary?
Somebody pull it up, man. Somebody pull it up in the chat for me. I ain't got my voice on.
I'll pull it up.
Luther stood the test of time. And when they finally did do him, he did with that thing. Luther won. Luther won. He won one.
Man, that's an Eli dog. A Bolio dog. Mayfield's lightning in the background on the bottom side. Grand champion Burt Smokey. Let's see who he coming off of. He coming. Oh man, that's an Eli dog. That's he ain't all Eli, but he got a lot of Eli in him.
But Bad Rosemary is of a lot of prominent bulldogs out there that's working, beating nigga ass to death out there.
She got Dirty Mary in her. STP's Pass Mania is the daddy.
Black Mass Mania.
She a 4-time winner, 1-time game loser. So we up here talking about a loser, and you comparing it to who?
Who?
Who we comparing it to?
I ain't comparing her to nothing. I said I would have matched her into the queen.
Or the
I would have
queen?
matched her into the tornado. I would have matched that dog in the tornado. And the dog y'all talking about Pandy too.
She was a 4-timer and a 1-time loser, and then
Everybody talking about grand champion Pandy. Okay, goddamn it, they talking so much about champion Pandy. Somebody show me a 3/4 Pandy dog out there right now. You can't.
I don't know about Penny, but I don't think Mary wanted the tornado or the queen because she was a 4-time and a 1-time loser. If they thought she wanted some more, they would have made it to a 5-time winner and 1-time loser, or a 6-time winner and a 1-time loser. But they only left at a 4 with a 1-time game loss. That game loss might have been the end.
The queen was a boy dog just by name, by the ownership. That's the only thing they made her boy dog by ownership. She was a sweet Alexander bitch.
What was her record?
Queen of Hearts?
Yeah.
Was she a grand champion or champion? If she was a champion, I know she won about what she won 4. Did she?
I don't even know, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, I mean, giant.
Now, Bad Mary, she looked pretty good now. She looked pretty good in the pedigree and as a picture.
Yeah. I seen that first bitch they put Bad Rosemary on that little tape they had on the internet, man. And man, good Lord have mercy.
She had video footage out there. She had video footage out there.
Yeah. What's the name of that website? It's the Russian Facebook for dogs.
I know you talk about.
Yeah, and then for like all the one, I seen the Jazz Man, first role, first contact, shit, a whole bunch of stuff, man.
But look, this is why I'm asking. This is why I want to ask you why we talking about this too. All right, now them shows that you talking about we seen up there. If it was that easy for them to do what they do, why we don't got no new stuff on them same websites? Why we still looking at the same old shows that they posted damn 15 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago? Not 30, but about 15 years ago.
Isaac Stevens, right? Won a court case, remember? When I think he was selling DVDs at one time. Okay, won a court case. What his defense was, God damn it. And he had a badass lawyer. His lawyer went up there and said, look, if the Humane Society, goddamn it, can show commercials with fucking cows staggering and shit with disease and shit and abused horses and shit like that there, why can't my client show his videos and sell his videos? Why?
Yeah, you know what that was at now? Somewhere in America.
Wasn't that Pelican Bay?
That was somewhere in America where he was saying that at.
Well, for those Scratch Line News, he has the book. I gave it to him. Dogs of Velvet and Steel. And he talks about his whole case in the preface. All of that. He breaks it down. Yeah. You remember the old Humane Society video they just showed the cows getting slaughtered and stuff?
Yep.
Yeah, they was showing that on TV. Gross teeth stuff, man. Damn. And they tried to give this man all this goddamn time for, come on, man. You get it. I'm telling you, if it don't fit, you must have quit.
Now them brothers was asking about I see them in the chat was asking about what make them Luke Kane dogs big. Luke Kane, and is that you said Macho Buck? What made them big? How big was Luke Kane? Luke Kane was a 50-some pound dog, right?
What 50? What match weight was?
Yeah, about 50-some, man.
Or just chain weight?
Chain weight.
What, 52, 54?
No, Now them little tapes they was passing around with Luke Kane on it back in the days. Now, things I ain't gonna lie, the boys had it jumping. The boy had it jumping back then. Now, the boy was jumping. The boys was doing the 100-man show back then, back in the days. I ain't gonna lie. The boys was the first ones doing the 100-man shows. The boys with the Luke Kane, that was campaigning Luke Kane. Shit, them boys were doing 200-man shows.
They say Ricky Jones was the godfather of that shit.
Hey, but one thing about it, the boy did 200-man shows, but you ain't know about it until that VCR tape came out 5 years later, or 3 years later, or 2 years later. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Gorilla Back Kennels, Rich Zoe, salute to you, my brother. Yes, sir. Yeah. Pro, what's the dilly? What's the dilly?
What you say, bro?
What kind of breeders you got coming, man, with John, man? What's going on now? I mean, shit, you up here, you know, we got to make our dogs famous, dog. You know what I'm saying? You got that CML Little John stuff or whatever you going to run or however you call it. It's John now. So, shit, I mean, shit, what it is, what you got coming for the system.
Next plan breeding is set for like, it won't be this year. It won't be this year. It won't be there because John is gonna fill out an application and even start working at Velda Farms.
Start working at where?
Velda Farm. Making the milk. Making the milk.
Damn.
Yeah. and yeah, look, simple as that. If he can show me that, you know, he know how to wash them tanks, the temperature come to work on time. Look, hey, got a problem. He can fuck around bitch you want. I promise you that there.
I feel you on that, boy.
Yeah, he got lucky this time. He got a pass. It was an accident, and I don't take no credit for that there, but I'm very proud of them. I'm very proud of what we have.
No, I ain't say this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Inbred crunch dog.
Huh?
Inbred crunch dog. Evolution ain't got no inbred crunch dog. The type of breeding that I did. And they did the shit 4 times. Why? Peddling ass. They done scattered the dogs all across the country. I can't thank my kennel partner G for that, man. GA, man. Tell him you want 3 of them, Doug. Give me 3 of them, Jesse. It ain't but 6 of them. 1 but 6 of them.
Shit, they ain't got to go to Evolution or any of them other brothers if they can go to get it off your shit. And, you know, they don't got to worry about all the other, you know, BS. They can get it, they can breed it at John time.
Hey, hold up, hey, wait, man. Y'all take that shit to the over there. Hey, hold up, man.
Bro, man, why you people in the background?
Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, bro. Just 1 second, Pelican Bay.
Go ahead. Salute to the chat, man. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that like button. Oh, I do want to say this, you know, because my people was asking me about this. And I know my homeboy be doing stuff like this. Chicken feet, talking about raw chicken feet being good snacks for dogs. You know what I'm saying? Just let them eat. I don't know it ain't got too much meat on it, but I'm quite sure, you know, dog will get a good little treat out of it. If any brother ever heard anything bad coming from it, you know what I'm saying? Drop down in the chat if you ever heard anything bad coming from it. But
bad coming from what?
Give your dog raw chicken feet for treats. Not straight off the yard, just go get them a chicken feet, but I know, like out the store.
Oh, you got to boil them feet, man. You got to boil the bacteria off the feet. Here it is, you got a lot of chicken, goddamn it. Everything he eating, he's scratching 90% of the shit he eating off the ground. He's scratching in the dirt with it, scratching through shit and everything. You gonna feed your dogs some shit like that ain't been processed? No, you want me to just cleaned up real nice and well.
Okay. I ain't never fed it, but somebody was asking me about it.
I mean, me neither.
They was asking me about it, so I thought I'd pass it out there and see what the chat say about it, or see what you got to say about it.
Yeah, man. I mean, chicken feet, man. I mean,
You know, Pro done went out on me. Pro, come on back if you're in there. But when it comes to the pit, man, it seems like we about to get back to the point where the pit bull gonna have to be the family dog. You know what I'm saying? The dog that, because when you got a whole bunch of dogs in your yard, they're gonna trip on you. It's gonna get back to the point where the pit bull gonna have to be the family dog. When we got a couple pit bulls and the dog was more connected to the family. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know, Pro, you coming back or you gone for the night? Yes, sir. See what the brothers talking about in the chat. Chicken feet, great for the dogs. Love the bone marrow out of it too. Yes, sir. That's good to know, gorilla backs. That's good to know for the people out there that might feed some chicken feet. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I was gonna ask that too, 6143, but 6143 was talking about let me see, do you clean your raw chicken breast? Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, that's a good question. I mean, some brothers might rinse it off or something, but I mean, some brothers might give it to them straight out the pack. And bacteria is bacteria. That's one reason I don't really feed raw like that, man, because you got to really be on point with how you give me your raw feed throughout a weekly basis. And I just like, man, damn, man, let me just go get a scoop of this dry damn dog feed from out here. Hey, now, I Buck, I got scared not too long ago. One of my dogs started choking on a chicken bone. I gave him a cooked chicken. Matter of fact, and they didn't get choked in their throat. It got choked in the roof of their mouth. I mean, they got stuck in the roof of their mouth. Sorry, got stuck in the roof of their mouth, and they start digging at it with their hands. You know how they do it when they start digging at it with their hands and stuff like that. I was like, oh, I done got my dog choked. You know what I'm saying? But luckily, they got it out and everything was all right. Yeah. Yes, sir, man. Like I said again, man, I want to send a big salute out to the brothers that entered the digital dog show. Cause see, this one thing about it, man. It's a lot of foolishness going on in South Carolina, North Carolina, South Carolina, but you got dog brothers that's is gonna still hold this thing down. You know what I'm saying? From South Carolina and North Carolina, that's gonna do the positive things with these dogs to make sure that they hold the states down. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna still be able to say, yo, them boys from South Carolina, North Carolina, you know what I'm saying, they doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Samurai Kennel, no matter where you move at, big dog, you know what I'm saying? You still Carolina to the motherfucking heart, big dog. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You got brothers like Fat Bill representing from the old school to the new school. You know what I'm saying? Fat Bill, I got a special dedicated video. We're going to dedicate that video that I'm telling y'all brothers about that's coming. I'm going to drop it probably Tuesday or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That video I got, we're going to dedicate that to Brother Fat Bill. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Brother Fat Bill. Salute to Brother Mike Dan, Brother Franklin down there in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Pro, man, you must be out on me for the night. I'm disappointed because I couldn't get y'all brother J-Bo up here. I'm gonna take that on me. That's on me tonight. My system wasn't acting right somehow or another. You know what I'm saying? So I'll make up for that. I'll make up for that, hopefully. I talked to my brother J-Bo. But yeah, man, I want to send a big salute out to the brothers. And like I say, Brother Gasser goes Demon. One of the best in show. You know what I'm saying? One of the best in the show. And salute to all the brothers that won second, third place. All them brothers, man. All them brothers. Now, I got one question. I wanted to ask Pro or wanted to ask, I ain't going to say J-Bo because it ain't his fault. It's my fault on why he not here. I wanted to ask Pro this. Pro, you got away from me. But my brothers in the chat, you know what I'm saying? If them boys in the bully gang can make millions of dollars just off looks, I mean, why we can't make at least a couple 100,000? You know what I'm saying? We ain't want to make millions. At least let us try to make a couple 100,000 off of looks. Shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think, man, that digital dog show, I'm going to tell you the honest truth, Samurai. I'm going to tell you the honest truth while I'm right here on live, because I heard you say something and you told it to me as well. You want other platforms to start doing it as well. And I'm with that, if you know, but only thing I hate doing that for, man, is because I look at you as the founder of that thing, man. I look at you as the man who you know, that I'm gonna go to for the dog show. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily saying I gotta do one, you know, but I just look at you as that Grandmaster Flash in that thing, man. Like I said before, you know, it's kind of, and like you said, it won't be no competition thing, but at the same time, you know, every brother still be competitive and all kind of things like that or whatever. But man, brother got a great idea, and I already know, man, that digital dog show is gonna be places that brothers didn't even expect years and years down the line right now, man. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I do want to say, salute to them brothers for giving all the prizes that they're giving. Because one thing I know, man, when you go to a lot of these dog shows, brothers get ribbons, brothers get trophies. We love the ribbons, we love the trophies, we love everything. You know what I'm saying? But that brother putting cash dollars out, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, when you start looking at it like this right here, bros, imagine everybody, whoever entered in this dog show, putting in $50 or $100. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at it like this, man. Don't look at it like there's no big lot of money you putting in. Look at it like you just putting in $50 to possibly win $500, possibly win $1,000. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at it like that. You know, it ain't even about, that's a lot of money just to enter. No, man, you got to look at it like it don't take much, man. And then you telling me you wouldn't rather have $1,000 cash money, $500 cash money, $250 cash money, you know what I'm saying, than have a trophy. Trophy's good now. Trophy's good. Trophy, you might get a trophy and the cash money. So that's what distinguishes that brother dog show from a lot of other dog shows, you know what I'm saying? I think, you know what I'm saying? Plus the fact that you get hands-on with the people that's running it. A lot of these dog shows, you don't get hands-on with the people that's running it. You can get hands-on with that brother and get, you know, hands-on with them. You don't get to get hands-on with the people that's running APBT like you can get hands-on with Samurai. You know what I'm saying? You don't get to get hands-on with these other shows that you can get with that brother, man. You can get hands-on and you can do it from your house. You know what I'm saying? And you can do it from your house. That's why I say I think it's gonna be on another whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? That a lot of brothers don't expect in a few years. J-Bo, man, I don't know. I got my brother J-Bo in the back, my brothers. I don't know, the whole night my bro been trying to get in and it's saying device not connected. Device not connected. They will need to connect their mic before. Hey, J-Bo, connect your mic up. Turn your mic on. That might be what it is. It's a they would need to connect their microphone before they can be added to the stream. So whatever you own don't got a microphone. That's the problem. Or either you mute yourself or something. Hopefully you could come in, Jay. Oh yeah, I buck them bullies become pillows. I buck say them bullies become pillows. No legs, no neck. You know what I'm saying? About like some of them boys that be lifting weights, man. About like some of them boys be lifting weights. They ain't got no neck, no arms, no nothing, and they thinking they worry about somebody beating them up. Can't even turn your arms without your whole body turning. And them bullies and them pocket pits, they even worse than that. They ain't got nothing but head and feet. Head and feet. Hey, Gorilla Buck, now don't, hey, you know I talk trash about all the dogs. Hey, cause I got a lot of homeboys in the bully community too. You know what I'm saying? Them boys rock with me just like my Pitbull brothers. Salute to the whole bully community. Bully Gang 85. My boy, Nanny Dog. My boy Nanny Dog. Salute to my boy Nanny Dog. Nanny Dog. I was doing a video when you hit me up that last time, dog. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all my bully gang people, man. See, my boy Nanny Dog, he got Pitbulls though. But salute to the whole bully gang, man. I roll with all them boys, man. You know what I'm saying? I just got my preference, just like everybody else got their preference. You know how that go. You know how it go, man. I want to send a big salute out to my brother Vanguard Canine when it comes to that dog training. You know what I'm saying? Big salute out to him. You know, shout out to Magnolia Kennels. Yes, sir. Lady Marshall, salute to you. I see you up in the chat. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer, man. It's your boy PBK9s giving it to you the way I always do. Fair and unbiased, raw and uncut. I tell y'all what, I'm gonna say this before I go. You know, y'all gotta tune in now. We're gonna do this thing Tuesday. You know, we're gonna do this thing Tuesday. I ain't want to give it to you tomorrow. You know, I don't want to give it to you tomorrow. And reason why I gotta give it to you Tuesday is because it's sad to say, but I can't even drop it certain days because I gotta worry about somebody getting content from it. You won't get no content off this right here until, hey, I tell you what, it's going to drop Tuesday. I tell you what, and like I told y'all brothers, a lot of lines going to be upset. They're going to have a lot of excuses about this right here. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't what y'all think it is. You know, it ain't what y'all think it is, but we're going to serve that dish. We're going to serve it cold Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the bulldoggers and all the dog lovers from across the world. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all y'all. You know, hope y'all have a great Sunday tomorrow. Hope y'all football team winning. Hope y'all don't lose too much money on them cards. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all pick the right team. You know, stay safe and legal with them dogs. Keep doing the right thing. I buck, keep them dogs looking good. Big dog, keep them dogs looking good. Gorilla back. Keep doing the same thing, fam. Have a great night. Salute all my brothers. Y'all have a great night, man. PBK9s. Legion Fury. I see you before I got up out of here, fam. You have a good night, bro. PBK9s.